Anything Trump say. So who's gonna look bad pan? Him. So the fuck you never work with the people them? Then make Trump. Do you guys understand what the fuck I'm saying? Next thing we want you know now. Andrew Holness. Anybody see me 2 years ago on Facebook and say, oh, Andrew Holness, be careful of you and the Chinese. You're angering the Chinese and America don't like it. I see problem with you and the Chinese. That video they did over Facebook as it go viral. I think that video they got nearly 1 million. How much people see that video there where me I cause Andrew Holness and you know me a big labor writer, you know me not afraid. How much people hear me a bun out Andrew Holness in that one video and say, oh Andrew Holness, you and the Chinese, where, you need to be careful with. I mean a big labor writer. Okay, and I'm a big labor. You see people must say them side. Okay, me not tell a lie. I'm a big labor. That's what I'm telling you, every talk truth. Let me watch this now. So what me tell you now? Add to that video, let me tell you say Jamaica is going to start World War. Me I said this long time. I know if you are listening and get my head. Put this in your head. Your little island to start World War. No cap, no did it. Your world. Remember a Cuba make World War nearly start. No matter about it trick you. Cuban. Trick them. Okay, fuck that shit. You know must ship got blood clad Cuban body in meds them. You know must ship. Tell them to do that blood clot to Jamaica. Tell China and Russia say drop 2 ship at Jamaica. Remember Obama come say I'm backyard. No, remember Obama come sit down and chat and plap with Portia. No, Donald Trump not have them the same thing there. Donald Trump not have them the moral and them the audacity there. Donald Trump just say one word, and if you're not going to abide by it, then you are gonna have problem. So let me tell you where my prime minister I go look wrong now. That don't mean PMP. But by the way, that mean not because you're comrade, but I feel good. Because this not have nothing to do with no comrade. Because this only gonna make you look more better. Donald Trump is one to own Jamaica. Turn on. Port Royal. Something is going to use the word something. Something that is valuable to Jamaica ground that is going to come on the surface in Port Royal. Something under Jamaica soil in Port Royal that is going to bring a very rich money market to Jamaica. Mind you, Chinese want to have it. England want to have it. America need it because America backyard. So for the Chinese man to hold anything in Jamaica, it is going to be impossible. But the Chinese man are going to want hold on from Jamaica because of the infrastructure and the investment. And the Chinese man have a track record when him invest in the country and pollute with money, him not look for payback, him look for own the country. And America not going to stand that with Jamaica. So Donald Trump and the funniest thing we want to know this. The Labour Party is for Republican. The PMP is for Democrat. I want to learn this from today. I'm educated to know. The Democrat is for PMP. Republican is for Labour Right. You guys never know that? How much people did know that? And if your first year it just said new. If I first year it just said new. If for the first year you just text in NEW, a lot of people know that. I know that. New. A lot of new people never know that. Some people know that. Oh, a lot of new people. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The people who know it, you realize that quite a people don't know it neither? Alright. But let me tell you though, even though they're for Republican, Labour Right is for Republican, and Donald Trump make it different. Make a rewind. Do you remember when the ambassador at Jamaica was Donald Tape? he was under Donald Trump administration. The one who did a go in the problem down in Jamaica said the crime rate, he was under Donald Trump administration. Do you remember that man named Donald Tape who was at the embassy at Kingston? Who remember him? And he no fuck for chat like Donald Trump and every meet him in the newspaper chat fuckery. That old man till them have to end up move him. How many anybody I say yes? Who don't have a memory? You guys ain't got no memory. Okay. This was under Republican. But the problem with Donald Trump, the Republican now, let me show you how strong Republican he is. Let me go into the history, how Republican is for the Labour Party, and that is why, how they're going to have a problem with Andrew. We won. President Reagan invite Edward Phillips Seaga to the White House when he win the election from Manly, and a lot of investment in Jamaica with the visit with Seaga. Coming down now to the Republican again, Donald Trump. The interest the Republican have in Jamaica is to control Jamaica. But if you watch all of I teach on the history, you know. If you watch all of the history, Democrat be in a power more. This a teacher no. Democrat be in a power. Obama 2-term. Who again? Clinton 2-term. That's all. I wish Republican did come in. Bush come in. And Bush brother. Those was the only Republican them, but the most Democrat get in. No, the only Democrat that did concern about Jamaica is Obama, cause him go there. Now I'm gonna say this for 808 people. Ready? Do not surprise. Let me repeat it. Do not surprise if Donald J. Trump visit Jamaica and visit the ground. Do not surprise if Donald Trump visit Jamaica. And if Donald Trump visit Jamaica, that indicate to you how vital Jamaica is. Just red flag that one there for me, please. If you see him visit Jamaica, then you will see how vital Jamaica is, because Donald Trump them not going to places. Mind you, Donald Trump sent people already at Jamaica, a lot of time during cabinet. But I am saying him himself as a head of state, because when you see him take up himself as a head of state, go visit Andrew Holness, something him want, that is going to be a problem to you. And where him go on is Jamaica. Let me share another thing. I don't know if you realize that Donald Trump come with a different energy, control and conquer. I don't know if you realize that Donald Trump do the same thing now what Putin do. Him start to capture, him sound the alarm. You hear him tell you, say, I'm going to change the Gulf to Gulf America. That's a big warning to people with sensible. Because if you're going to change the name from a Gulf to America, you're seeking territory. Let me tell you, you're seeking territory. So Donald Trump depend on territory control. So his mission is to make America own rather than the alliance. You hear about this new world order, the new global power, the new 2025 agenda, is that the West will own more country, because guess why? You lose the dollar. The dollar dead, but you don't know yet. The dollar dead. You don't know yet. Say the dollar dead. So to make the dollar come back alive, you have to have more country who keep the dollar. Alright? So more country. So Canada for spend dollar. England for spend dollar. Most of these European countries for spend dollar. Now the dollar back in a power. You remember 4 years ago, Russia and Chinese them fuck up the dollar and start make them in trade and do other things and not go around the dollar. Why you think Donald Trump come and him only talk about the Bitcoin and he must say everything have to do in a dollar? You know, say Donald Trump make it straight, say you have to go back to the dollar. Una here? Hello? Hello? You people in Canada, your health system done. No more health in Canada. Wanna stop hiding, talk it now. The health system in Canada collapse. The immigration them overload it now. All like Indian them from India come with them hepatitis B and them hepatitis D because they over there name lamb, cow, lammet, sheepet, goatet, yammet and cowet. So these Canada have a new type of population disease. Because they, like how Jamaica have diabetes, the Indian people have name everything. Them name everything. So them come over there with a different type of bacteria. You notice with America, when you leave the country, they make sure you juke up your blood clot with all sort of bumbo clot. Say you forget technique, shot, take shot, 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 take shit, shot, shot, take shot, and take shot, take shot, take shot. When they might put you through your paper. That is America. What do you mean by that is not true? Why you say that is not true? The statistics show the type of disease where each country carry. In Jamaica, you carry diabetes, cancer, and pressure. In the Muslim country, hepatitis B and hepatitis C, whatever hepatitis over there, that's where them carry. Each country carry the disease population based on one blood clot name, medicate you. Each country carry a disease population based on where you name. So the way of food where you eat in the country determine the amount of disease in the country. So because of Jamaica now have a lot of food where we have in America, so we have pressure problem and diabetes problem and cancer and arthritis, inflammation, while America have so much Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's and some sky high disease we never hear of. There is a riot energy, right? Let's talk about England. You see, England, let me say something about England. England started the racism from creation. And England and Europeans started the racism. Social being the beginning, social being. There will be a racism war in England this year. Black versus white British people. I don't know what happened, but I can tell you at the same spirit them when I tell you are going at the people them. It is going to be a racist war broke out in England. And let me tell you something now. It's a riot where people are going to cast building on fire. And when them catch England on fire, is where every black people around the world are going to get dark with the message. Now, hear me want to know now. The reason why that are going to happen is social being the beginning, social being the end. Racism is coming back again. black versus white. And it has to start from the original ground where the ancestors and the spirits and everything. But in this racist war, I would like it to get under control. Because to be exact, how that one you look, I don't want to even say it to you. So it now go get under control over England, to be exact. Them are go try. So Keir's team are go come out of power. Them are go put another prime minister in England, and then another prime minister go come out of England, and then another prime minister go come out of England. Is Donald Trump is going to save England? Donald Trump administration, when him head gets sensible, him is going to save England. After the England king dead, you will hear most American people talk about England because England will own by America. England will sign off to America. England broke. England crash. England had no money. England done. England die, England vamos, England broke, England empty. So to bring back England, America have to go own England and own England. This is why I want to show you how it makes sense. If Donald Trump come with the owning authority when we are a country, so it's so easy to own England. But I do not feel they would get rid of the pound. The pound would merge with the US dollar. England done. Not only England, the whole of England, German Chancellor. Is it a man in German Chancellor? A lot of people in Europe. But people in Europe now. The German Chancellor, is that a man? I think it's a man. Remember when you have the German Chancellor, it was a woman. No, the German Chancellor is a man now, right? Okay. Election come at Germany, right? The German Chancellor are going to lose the election, but the next problem is BMW, Benz, Mercedes, that's what they want to call them. So all of these car place is going to in a money problem. I pray that them save because I don't want for years say when they're not going to get no more Benz or somebody going to buy the Benz. But Elon Musk are going to buy a whole heap of car company. Like Elon Musk are going to buy a whole heap. But I don't think Elon Musk are going to buy Benz or are going to buy the European company. But because England broke, all of the European vehicle them, big problem there. But I think Elon Musk are going to try to buy Challenger and GMC. It mostly going to buy most America car company. But where Europe and Europe vehicle, I really don't know. But I see like him going to make a move off of it. Also, let's make another prediction. TikTok. Do you want it? Do you want it? TikTok. Ready. Donald Trump! Yes, Donald Trump. Donald Trump will save TikTok. Donald Trump will save TikTok. Donald Trump will save you when on the lockdown. Donald Trump will save TikTok. So count and Trumpy. Hey, Donald Trump? No, because when you ask me, how am I going to save it? Well, that's two ways I'm going to save it. Is either Donald Trump are going to say, listen to me, speak to Ivanka, speak to my son, speak to somebody in the business, speak to politician. Donald Trump, me a buy. Pussy. Two options. Sell me to go suck your mama and put it back on the platform. Me in an argument. Sell me, suck your mama. You know Donald Trump have some look nasty Jamaican behavior, but that come like to be suck your mama and like pussy suck your mama energy. You know I'm going there. Oh we do it but in a white man portfolio because I saw him move more time, you know, like him a gangster because that's where I got it from. Two options. You know? So Donald Trump is going to save that. But one thing I will tell you now, you know, going now, all Jamaican people, when I see the flag, 2025, you see, last year I said to my fans them like this. I said, my fans, maybe going to please, if you're in Florida, if you're in, and all the people in Vanilla, if I talk truth, tell people my truth. I say, if you're in Florida, if you're in anywhere in Florida, there's going to be a different type of hurricane season. I beg you, insure on the house. Try to put out more insurance on the house because when I see I got happen to Florida and when I see I got me in New York, I beg you, no, please insure on the house. Watch me now. There are 52 states in America and a dozen Caribbean. Listen to me, 2025. Listen to me. Jamaica, Cayman, the Bahamas, Brazil, Grenada, Guantanamo, Cuba, Haiti, Florida, Atlanta, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Boston, Mississippi, Washington, Alabama, Arizona, New Mexico, Texaco, Miami, Florida. All of these countries will never get storm and disaster. Prepare. Nothing I miss you this year. Some category we will never understand, but we have to fear. There will be some category 6, 7, and 8. Some number we will never hear. Disaster is a house here. If you have a house, both your house and your life is in fear. That's what we want to know. You're going to get some storm and some disaster. We never go places before. Trust me. Florida, half of Florida will be devastated like the fire in California. Montego Bay, Kingston, Portland, Jamaica tourism have to go borrow back money because earthquake and storm is a double whopper. It's a double whopper. Here we're causing this now. The earth plate is going to rock this year. The earth plate is going to rock this year, wherein the earthquake that you people is going to get, listen me now, it is not a Jamaica earthquake. It is not a Trinidad earthquake. It is not a Cuban earthquake. It's not an 88 quake. It's a Caribbean. Text in that if you hear what I say. The entire Caribbean earthquake. So it's a Caribbean earthquake that is going to shook the Caribbean and people will lose lives because of the tsunami. That is what time we are on. And this is no cap. I see plain as day. It is also a Thursday. Text in Thursday. It's a Thursday. A Thursday. American public holiday. And let me explain something to you though, right? Your hurricane season, I'm going to show you how bad means as a reader, man. Your hurricane season starts from March. What month it normally starts? I'm asking you. What month did the hurricane season start? June. Okay, it start March. March. So these hurricanes that is developing is not good, fans. I'm telling you, please. You guys has to be prepared for it. And the only thing we can do, I pray. That's the only thing. But the only thing we want to know right now is like this. I would say all of us turn to God. But you know what me I gonna say and end this live, me I gonna say I'm keeping it real. You know what? It's too late, you know. It's too late. I keep it real. How me see it, it's too late. No matter what we do, it's too late. It no matter what, because the judgment will come now and something what we do today, we are get beaten for. It's a seed where we sow, we are going to blood clot reap. And the funniest thing about it is, are we sow it? Me and you sow it? No. It has nothing to do with me and you. But are the people them before, where did they are going with them fuckery, we're no longer there for reap it. We generation, I will feel it. Remember the Bible tell you about your forefathers and the generation, and your children generation, I will feel it. We are the last generation. Let me ask you a question. The people in the spiritual realms were smart. Something that you don't tell us, say we are the last generation. Like, even if you're dead a man in, but you have these vibes like, whatever is going on now, we are the last set of generation. Because so much wickedness and so much thing I want. You do ever feel like we are the last? Like, we were the righteous living right now, even if we don't live tomorrow, but we just have a feeling that just we are the last. Because to how wickedness increase. One thing I'm going to tell you now and close. Write down this now. I may have to go in now because I'm not giving nothing. America is on the verge of falling. The money, not the value. Hear why them lick, hear what them use and lick America. America made billions of dollars in pharmaceutical product, pills, Panadol, this, that. 95% of the politicians them are money tie up on Wall Street in pharmaceutical product. The pharmaceutical product make of the people who have the diabetes and have the cancers and all these diseases. When them go to the doctor treat them because the doctor get paid for treat, not cure. So these are the reasons why the pharmaceutical and the politician them make money, and that's why the economy is so strong, because America them do all the things them in the pill. Now, other countries know the formula and declare a war with America by pushing out all of these pandemics. The pandemic become a buy of war, where they push out the pandemic to hit the American economy, to force America to find cure, and force every country to find cure because of war. No, listen to war. Force them to find cure for the cancer and the diabetes and everybody, because the pharmaceutical industry are going to get licked. Because if you have the pandemic where have 95% of the people them under underlying condition, and what them shouldn't live on is the pill, but the pandemic are going to kill off 95% of the people them where have the underlying condition. And then if all of the customers them are going to dead off, you're not going to make the money. So the only option them have to do is find the cure for all of the disease them, to remove the underlying condition, so the people them can fight the pandemic and live. Now that is going to make the pharmaceutical company have a big Wall Street money problem. Because you can imagine, even by using the vaccine, and then Russia now decides that it have to damage America in the medical war race to cripple the economy. So Russia decides that them have the cure for cancer. And them are going to release it this year. Now, why you have the cure for cancer and you are release it this year? What's the rush in? Because it's a medical war, not for nothing more than cripple America economy. Because America only strong with the pharmaceutical money. Notice when the pandemic come and China with the mask and the vaccine, it was a race for who can make the vaccine. Because the vaccine pull in more money as well. It's a business. But it's not a good business